Hello, this is Julia. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we will be building this small modern home that I made, and I'm very happy to be sharing this video and this build with you guys because I think that it turned out very nice. And I actually just wanted to make something small and modern, and then I just started doing it, and I didn't really get a lot of inspiration from Pinterest or anywhere for that matter. So this is basically just what I came up with on my own, and yeah, I just wanted to create something small and modern, like I said already. So this house is very small. I think I built it on a 20 by 15 or a 20 by 20. I'm not exactly sure right now, but anyway, it's either one of those. So anyway, it's a very small lot, but this house doesn't actually count as a tiny house though. So it's a little bit bigger than a tiny house. So anyway, this home has one bedroom and one bathroom, of course, because it's so small, so there's really not space for any more bedrooms or bathrooms. But anyway, for the exterior of this build, I decided that I wanted it to be very dark looking, and I think that it was a very nice choice for this home. It looks just gorgeous, and it really fits Oasis Springs where I built this. I just forgot to mention that, but yeah, I built this in Oasis Springs, and you could probably guess that if you play The Sims more than just once a year or something. So yeah, I built it there, and I think that it really fits the surroundings, and I could really imagine a home like this in an environment like this. And I really wanted to make something that I wouldn't normally make, I think. So I feel like this is a little bit different from my usual style, even though it's not super different, but in ways it is kind of different. I feel like I'm not making any sense, and I'm really sorry about that. I feel like that happens too often here, but as always, I am trying to make as much sense as I can, but it can be hard for me sometimes, so yeah, just bear with me. So anyway, as you can see, this house only has one floor, so it is kind of like a modern bungalow or something. I think that's what you call them. I'm not exactly sure. If you've watched any of my other videos, you probably know that English is not my first language, and of course you can probably hear it from my accent, so it's not really a secret. But anyway, sometimes I'm not exactly sure what the correct words are for things, especially when they're architecture kind of words. It's really hard for me to find the exactly right words for them, but I'm really trying, and I'm trying to learn new words all the time. So hopefully I will improve while I do these videos for you guys. So anyway, I'm just rambling about things that don't matter again, and I'm so sorry about that. But anyway, moving on to the interior. So, like I said, the exterior of this build was very dark, and then I wanted to make the interior a little bit lighter. So there is some very dark tones in there, black, and then that dark brown or dark wood tone, and I think that it looks very nice with the some lighter colors, plain white and stuff. And I feel like it really looks super good that the house is super dark on the outside, but then on the inside it's not completely dark. And I don't really care for houses that are completely dark. I feel like they look a little bit depressing, so I don't usually go for that. So that is part of the reason why I wanted to add some white and some color to the interior. So the interior is basically like very neutral, but I decided to add some green in there, and I thought that it was a very nice choice, and it looks absolutely gorgeous in this build, and I'm very happy with how this build turned out, by the way. And I was very happy that I ended up making this build, even though I was like kind of worried that the exterior looks weird in some way. I don't really even know how, but like when I was like editing the screenshots of this home, I was just like, does it look weird? Because sometimes when I'm making builds, I get kind of like blinded by them, and then I just don't know if it's good or not. And then I've had this like happen to me a few times, so I have like went on and I have published a build, and then later on I have realized that it really like sucks and I just hate the build and I'm like embarrassed by it. But I have been like just blinded by it or something. I don't even know. I think that being a little bit tired and stuff like that can really like affect in that. But anyway, I have been like basically super embarrassed of my own build that I have like shared and everything, and I have made a video of it, and that's like so awful. But anyway, when that happens to me, I have just like deleted every trace of that build, except I always leave them in the gallery because I feel like it's not that serious like what's in the gallery, and everything looks a little bit uglier in there anyway, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to share this very embarrassing fact about me. So yes, sometimes my builds aren't that good, but I don't realize it until it's kind of like too late. And I feel like people might be like wondering like, why is she posting something like this? Because, you know, I don't think most of my builds are like super awful, so yeah, I think someone might be like a little bit weirded out by me posting like something really ugly, but that has happened multiple times to me. But yeah, mostly I just pretend that it never happened, but I don't know. Now I felt like I needed to get that off my chest for some reason. But yeah, anyway, I really hope that it won't happen with this build and I can just be like happy with it. But yeah, you never know, because I honestly I don't know what it is about that, but I literally can't see that the build sucks. Like, I have no idea what that's about, but I'm just completely blinded by it because I have been like staring at it for like multiple hours usually when I've been like building it. So yeah, that's really weird. You can tell me in the comments if that ever happens to you, if you like to build in The Sims. So I would really like to know if there are others like struggling with this problem, and yeah, it would make me feel a lot better because I feel super embarrassed by this. But anyway, we are starting to get to the end of this video, so I really hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye bye!